Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies, and it's hard to believe, Scott's the procurer of all our hard-to-find whiskeys. I have found one that I'm doing his first black box, so I know it's blue, blind tasting. Come on.
You're busy.
Come on, I'm busy. I got a lot going on. My board game channel's...
We're going to test it!
Look at that. He jumped in and did it. And look what we're testing. Only you can see this. He can't see it. He can't see that. Look at that. I'm not sure it's opening up.
Okay, you know this is the intro.
Yeah, I know. But I wanted to get that in there. And scene. All right, we're back. See, I'm not used to being on that side of it. Let me even make sure. Yeah, you can see it.
Do you want to reshoot?
No, that's pure, baby, pure. You got to take all my inexperience and let it show. Let it be what it is.
You know, I need some. We got our coffee beans down here. I'm gonna need. This is my first blind challenge. So Bar has bought this bottle. Yes. I don't know what it is. I know it's an America's whiskey.
Right.
Could be a bourbon. It could be Canadian.
Right. I told him it's bourbon-esque.
It could be an American whiskey.
It could be. Yeah.
So I know this is a Wednesday show.
Right. Right.
So
you know it's in the Americas.
Right.
Could be Canadian.
If this was a Saturday show, it could be
world.
India. It could be from China.
Yes.
Japan.
Right.
Scotland,
North Korea.
Irish. An Armagnac.
An Armagnac. That's right.
Let's do a Scotch God shout out real quick.
Yeah, do that real quick, and then we'll dive back into this. Neither of us have shaved. Just throwing that in.
Lockness. Loknes. He's been tuning in a lot of our live streams and commenting.
Huge.
He sent he emailed me a picture. He's made his own olive wood slab, and we'll put it up here so you can see it, to hold 2 Glencairns and our coin. He countersunk into it. It looks pretty sharp.
He's handy.
Yeah.
You know what would look cool if he made us like 20 of those and then put Scotch Test Dummies. It was burned in with like a brand. I'm making stuff up. He won't do that. It does look cool though. It's 2 glasses, right?
Holding 2 Glencairns.
Yeah, so you got 2 Glencairns. You got our coin there. That's our cast 3, and then you got an olive wood, which is pretty neat. I love that.
All right.
Cool. Great call out. All right, so
178.
Good call. 177.
This has a great color.
It has a phenomenal color. And I'm going to try to be quiet and just let you. It's weird. I haven't been on this side of it. It's almost a little exciting just seeing what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Sorry. Maybe.
Well, what's hard is when I do it to you and I have my notes. I can't give away too much from my notes, so you kind of have to watch.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll tell you, the nose it's not as pronounced as I thought it was going to be. Looking at the color, I thought, boy, that's going to be really jump out and get me.
And that stunned me right from the get-go. It almost smells watered down.
Yeah. And almost non-bourbon-esque, almost more American whiskey.
Something's been done to it. That's all I'll say. Although you guys know,
I mean, some of the bourbon notes are there. There's some of the cinnamon, the oak, the caramel. It's dusty.
Yep. So I agree 100%. I get the old wood. I get the caramel candy. I do get a little cinnamon sparky note. And it's all softer and more rounded, which I thought would be intriguing.
That's about it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking for more.
I don't know if you're going to get more.
Okay.
I'm going to let you lead. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that's really sweet, really rich. I was prepared for something harsh. I don't know why, just off of the palate not being that pronounced.
Yeah, you're right in line with my experience with this as well. Because the nose, I was like, and then the flavor profile, vastly different and surprising. And I'm going to let you suss it out.
Cherries and chocolate. At the forefront, almost over the top of what should be bourbon notes. This is their cinnamon and caramel. It's really well blended, or not blended as in like a blended whiskey. The flavors are blended together nicely. Those chocolate cherries and chocolate, cinnamon, caramel.
Yeah, and when you said chocolate, I agree with you. The finish there has a very nice semi-sweet chocolatey flavor.
Yeah, milk chocolate.
That too.
A little bit of spice. Not much. I don't know that it's a rye spice, just a little bit of kitchen allspice. More. Maybe a slight hint of a rye.
See, on the very first part, the first spark of the open, I almost get a minuscule burst of rye. Small, though. Surprises me. I get a little, it's like a flash in the pan. Then it drifts away. Moves immediately into a smooth caramel flan. That's the flan is the sweetness. The caramel, obviously, is the drizzle that you'll find on the flan. And then the creaminess that's inlaid in there as well for me.
It's a lower ABV. I'm still adding a drop of water to it.
I mean, it's funny. I don't remember the ABV on it.
I'm saying it's not over 45. $43 maybe.
If memory serves, I wanted to say 46, but I could be wrong. I can't remember actually. I know it's not a 50. I know it's, well, I won't say. The finish does this weird little bump transition for me where I get a fruitiness and then I get a caramel and then I get like a preserved jam and then I get an oaky wood. And
blackberry preserves.
Yeah, that's good. It does this little boop, 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 which very pleasant and very different.
The bourbon notes have become, maybe once I got my palate saturated with it, the more of the bourbon notes have come out. I mean, they're there. Very nice, rich caramels, chocolates, or cinnamons.
I get a lot of chocolates. And you're spot on for me with kind of that cherry cordial chocolate. Wow, I kind of poked myself hard. It was overdone. It was like a weak point. And now I wish I'd poured more for myself. Do you want to see what it is?
Well, let's score it.
Okay, good.
I'd give it.
You're good.
I'd give it a 89.
This creeps into a 90. A clean 90 for me, and I want to spend more time with it. I haven't spent enough time with it because the flavor mixing that's going on here is very, very pleasant. And I think I've got the receipt around here at an extremely very nice, affordable level.
Let's just see what an ice cube does.
Okay, do that.
Since I have an ice cube right here.
I thought I had. Where did I
You had what?
I had the receipt handy.
You don't remember what you paid for it?
I have a vague memory, but I bought several things.
Oh.
I think I remember.
Well, you got to know that for this. We have to pause the camera. So
we don't have to pause. I'm going to just shoot from the hip. It's always good. It's always good. I just shoot it. $35.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fix that in post if I'm off.
If I had paid 50, if I bought this bottle and paid 50 for it, maybe even 60, I don't think I would feel bad.
Right. I wouldn't feel bad. My feeling is once you see what it is, you can see the craft that was used with this. And it steals from the Scotch world. There's a little bit of idea sharing going on.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Let's see. We scored it. We talked what we thought was a price
I believe
point.
was 35.
Let's see what we got.
All right. Boom.
Oh, wow.
The port barrel finish.
Yeah.
Isaac Bowman. So take a look.
Isaac Bowman, straight bourbon whiskey, finished in port barrels. Yep. 46%. That's right. It's hiding it pretty well. It didn't feel 46.
I thought it was a 40.
It felt 40 to 43, I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice. Port barrel finish. Bringing in blackberry preserve.
You called it. Well done. Well done. The color that you saw, I think, is also a product of.
Well, I would be surprised if that was $35 though. Knowing the
I moved the receipt over.
50.
Ugh, God dang it!
I think it's still worth it.
I will check. Do you want to pause and I'll run and go look?
Sure.
All right.
All right, so we're back. Mark found it. Our price was 35. We get a little bit of a break. On the shelf, it was probably 44.
I'm not sure though. I can't remember. But
it's good.
I'm pouring some more. It surprised me. First of all, in my scotches, I love a port finish.
Yeah.
I lean almost toward a port finish, which I was first exposed to with the Tomatin 14, and I really like those flavors that are wrapped in there. It is 46%, and it's just got a beautiful moving transition that's in there.
And it's going to get better as that bottle's opened up.
I think so. Used port barrels. Yeah, they list.
I might have to go pick me up one of those.
You should. They list caramel, spicy notes, and elegantly combined with flavors of jam, like fruit, with a smooth finish from resting in the port barrels. Love it.
Yeah, very well done.
All right. Before we transition out, we do have a traveling dummy that's gorgeous.
Oh, wait. I had that. Well, that's on Instagram as well. Kappa Gear is his Instagram name. He's also known as Dwayne. I don't know if he wants us using his whole name.
Okay, so we'll stay with
We do have. We've had other correspondence and stuff with him.
Well,
Kappa Gear, CAPBAGHEIRE. I think. Would you say Kappa Gear?
Sure.
Kappa Gear.
Cabagare.
Dwayne went to. Well, he's been in Scotland. He went to Ardbeg and Lafroig. Here's the our coins at the Ardbeg Distillery.
Love it.
Maybe we'll put one up from Lafroig as well.
Nope,
just
Ardbeg's
Ardbeg.
been moving into my world now since
That's true.
The blind.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like he knows me. It's like he's in my soul. All right, so that's our traveling dummy. On that note, first of all, Tracy Cadill, you're our backup. Tracy has sent me stuff from all over Germany. Love, love, love. All right, but everybody else out there, we don't want it to just be the Tracy Cadill traveling show. Although it could be. All right. Tracy, we will use yours on occasion. Everybody else, keep those coming in because we want to share the wealth. And now we do have a $3 Scotch God Patreon photo to show.
Shout out.
Well, it's a shout out and everything else.
Wait, there's a warning.
Oh, yeah, Raster, watch out. Whiskey
Raster, watch out.
Yeah, Raster, plug your ears because he's a $3 supporter. So you're seeing his photo now, and we're going to yell out Whiskey Live.
Whiskey Live! Yes, Whiskey Live!
And he specifically says he's the shorter of the two in the photo you're
on the
looking
right.
at. Yeah, he's on your right, the left. Yep. He's the shorter of the two with the beautiful driving cap.
Yeah, Whiskey Live.
Whiskey.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate all of
great
our
fan.
Patreon support. That's
Yeah,
huge.
we
to
love
us.
it.
It really is.
You too can support us on Patreon. It's really what's literally keeping the lights on and the whiskey flowing. Patreon is responsible for us being able to do the back-to-back peach shootouts. Without the support, I honestly think my wife would have killed me if I would have used personal funds. We were able to use Patreon funds.
Yeah.
Go to patreon.com. You can look for Scotch Test Dummies. You can support us for as little as $1 a month, and then you can cap it, or you can move it up. You can do $2, $3. We even have some
$50.
You can do
100.
50. We have a fan that does 20. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You're in control.
Yep.
So if you like the show and you want to keep the lights on, please, please, please
Go to ScotchTestDummies.com. We got brand new T-shirt designs that are up. We got glasses, coins for sale. It all helps support the show, helps keep us going.
There's an Android on there that they can get on a shirt now.
178.
Woo! 177. You want me to scotch it? Scotch it, you Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies.
Dummies.